beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person. Whoa. Messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, their thoughts and feelings, what might be on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is there something you need to know or don't see coming? Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Whoa. Somebody wants to apologize. Five of Cups energy. It's reversal for me, Mars and Scorpio energy. Somebody is hoping you can move past something that happened here, asking for forgiveness. What went on? It's the emotional energy, of course, so it is quite an emotional and sincere apology. It's coming here with the Four of Wands, Venus and Aries energy. This is a reunion energy. If you can see this person, in particular, if it's something like literally a reunion or a wedding, family and friends like around kind of gathering, then I do feel like there is an apology coming there. Of course, we could be looking at voicemail, text message, social media, email. It's not really clear yet. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are looking for the playlist, today's playlist, Love Tarot readings, All Signs Tarot, Love Messages, that's linked in the description of today's video, as well as all 12 Zodiac signs, twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey, and more. So feel free to explore. Let's continue taking a look at the energy coming in. It's the Empress and the King of Wands. Wow. Somebody here making this move, literally, King of Wands energy around the movement. Like a power move sort of energy, like getting the courage here. And here's the thing, look, it's coming in kind of fast. We have a drum here and musical instruments, notes. These are connections for me, the Tarot Closet, to making peace and harmony. That's the apology here, and it's coming in with the Empress energy. Taurus, divine feminine energy, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. This is a really sincere apology. I got to tell you, there's an emotional openness, availability coming in, and it's somebody who wants to, well, continue things, move forward with things, grow. The Empress, of course, can create and grow, whoa, anything, the leader of all 12 Zodiac signs. And there's a lot of Gaia energy, a lot of healing energy in that Empress as well. Let's see what else is coming through. Remember, if you hear my voice, my content, my readings anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on YouTube, it means somebody took them. Please keep those emails coming in with channel names. You can find my email in the description as well as the About Me page here at the Tarot Closet. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Wanting to work this out. Resolve these issues. Restore harmony. Really super clear. Speaking of clarity, the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Judgment. So, pun intended, when I say clarity, this is a really big apology. It's somebody asking for forgiveness. Judgment connected to the crown chakra. And this is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see. the self-awareness. Because Archangel Gabriel is kind of screaming out, get some clarity, make a decision here, wake up. So this person coming in is really, really clear for me around reconciliation. So whether you have been separated or like, this is driving me crazy, separated by way of distance or just in your lives together, like reconciling, working things out. This is really super clear, and the apology is incredibly clear. The Three of Cups right below Judgment. Mercury and Cancer energy. And more validation as with that Four of Wands, that if you can see this person, there's an event, there's a wedding, there's a party or something coming up. There's a very high chance that that's where you're going to be having this conversation. Or where I guess you could say you get the apology. This is a reunion energy as well. And I want to validate the Mercury and Cancer energy. It's already been clear that it's emotional, and I feel like it's very sincere. And the Mercury energy, as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, is strongly connected to reading and writing. So this can also be by way of text message, social media, email. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Moon is in reverse. Kind of like trying to figure out how to make the move. It can be that somebody's younger. Not necessarily the case though. You know, it's like studying it. We saw the King of Wands already. And look, it's catty corner here with our Five of Pentacles in reverse. Coming back to recover what they lost. Which maybe is you or the communication. The Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. I think that's where things are here in this energy today. No contact, no communication, and or in separation, or just some kind of like complications, a pause button. Whatever happened here, it's somebody who has been worried and who is just finding a way to come back in. Apologize. This is so clear because this is somebody who has clarity, quite literally. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's what that is. Judgment, even more so, I would say more than anything. But also the Moon in reverse, Pisces energy, bringing in Cancer and Gemini as well. Clarity and the truth being revealed to this person. So now trying to figure out, I guess, how to come together and work this out. Temperance, well, this is just so clear. Sagittarius energy. It's restoring balance and harmony, literally. And this is Archangel Michael. So the thing is, temperance is, this glare is just driving me crazy. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And let me fix this, you guys. I have a little bit different of a setup for a couple of weeks. So it's a little bit bonkers. Heart chakra energy. And Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the sacral chakra. I feel, and the throat chakra I speak. Temperance, Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength. Just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. And right here in this sun energy, that's exactly where Archangel Michael is kind of leading everybody. A new cycle. And where you go when you get out of the moon. The subconscious energy. The conscious energy shining on the subconscious literally around this person. It's just really clear. And again, pun intended, getting clarity. This is somebody who definitely has clarity, is bringing clarity. I think maybe there might be more than an apology. At the very least, it's on the table. And I don't know that everybody here is totally separated anyway. But we do have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Scorpio and Pluto, the water energy. And here's the thing again, look, in a lotus flower on, of course, the water. It's the cup energy. It's emotional energy this night on the move. And there's heart, and it's an instrument. Again, this is an apology in this cup. Is there more? Because the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy, Does have a lot of humility. There's an apology here as well. But it's long-term energy. It's slow moving, but it's long-term energy. It's like working things out around themselves. This person has clarity, and also working things out with you clearly. Again, pun intended. The Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords is here. So the Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy. I haven't let you go. I'm working this out. Five of Pentacles coming back in here. So there could definitely have been a bad decision that this person made. You know, they made a bad choice. Could even be around, well, another pentacle. Can be around another person, romantic or otherwise. Could be somebody who was choosing work. Could be a lot of things. I do feel like there was some kind of decision here, because that's why. What is the apology for? I don't know all the details. I'm not always privy to the details, but there is an apology. There's a wake-up energy. There's an apology here. This is somebody who's really hoping that you can forgive them. The Knight of Swords is right in between the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So here is the apology. Here is the communication, and it's coming in really fast. We have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles here. Look, all forming like a little triangle. Libra and Mercury energy. Restoring balance is just really clear. And that Mercury energy around this apology. The Page of Pentacles. Hearing from them clearly. More of that energy. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Like trying to figure it out, you know, around the movement. They have a little watering can here. The emotional energy coming here to water the garden. The Hangman is here. That's where things have been. Pisces energy. The High Priestess is here. The Ten of Swords in reverse. So there's more validation of the apology. The Lover's card is here. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. My protege to the Empress, who we saw coming in. A lot of healing energy. Resourceful, can make things work that were not. Matters of the heart, our little bunnies here. Again, and the Pentacles around the slow-moving energy, but the long-term energy. Coming in here with the Lover's card. The Lover's card, the High Priestess, and this is just really super clear. Look, the Ten of Swords in reverse. The apology again. The High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy. Also, of course, around revealing. Obviously, there is love here between you. So that is just a really clear message. I'm sorry. The I love you energy is here. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This is the Sun in Gemini. And that's putting the Sun in reverse. It doesn't stay in reverse. That is a temporary energy. And we have the Sun in the upright here already. And of course, on the other end of the High Priestess, because this is also a decision, there is a decision to make from this conversation, from this apology, is the Lover's card. Gemini, these cards are getting wobbly. Gemini and Venus energy. This is Archangel Raphael, of course, and Archangel Raphael is connected to the heart chakra as well as the throat chakra. I love, I speak, I love you, and I'm sorry. It is just really super clear. The love between you and a decision to be made, and that's either going down at that wedding or party or via message, whatever. How do you communicate? Actually, the Ten of Swords in reverse wants to go there. The intuitive energy of the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, both in the move that's being made, but also the decision that you both are needing to make here. It's just really clear. Also here in Judgment, this person has. They're moving forward with a wake-up energy and this strong intuitive energy. But there is still a decision here between the two of you. Once you have this apology, but also clarity and truth and being revealed, literally, moon in reverse, the sun, the luminary, there's a new cycle here. Let's look into some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any validation coming through, clarity, new insight. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. Renewal. What is up with that camera? There we go. The lizard. Renewal. Here with the apology. Here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The coming back in energy. And that's yours. There are two coming in. Working things out. The Hammer. Forging ahead. There we go. My camera's being wonky. That's like Eight of Pentacles energy for me. Sun in Virgo energy, quite literally. And it's coming here with prosperity, which is connecting you to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity, expansion, growth, luck, timing. The long-term energy is here in that Four of Pentacles, but I want to tell you the Lover's card, obviously, there is the commitment energy here. Some of you are already still committed. Some of you are not. It's going to be really specific for you. What is incredibly clear here is this conversation and somebody taking accountability, apologizing, getting out of the stagnation here with this ice. Come on, camera. What are you doing? There we go. It's melting. You can see it. It's around the communication. It's right here with the Knight of Swords. Somebody who has a whole lot to say. By the way, that Hangman energy, I do feel like that's where things have been. It's like a period of uncertainty kind of energy, and only time will tell, perhaps. Maybe there have been some power struggles around it, like waiting for this person. Indecisive energy, kind of inaction, but you get out of there. And I want to tell you, you go into the Death card. And that's a good place to go because that's where there are paradigm shifts. It's where somebody's making changes. It's transformational, you know. And that's actually where you are before you get here. So we know that they're already kind of getting out of that energy. Our major arcana energy here also, Temperance. That's where you go when you get out of that. Working it out. This person, I would say, getting out of their ego to make the apology. The major arcana energy here on our table, the bigger picture. The Lover's card, the High Priestess, Temperance, Judgment, the Hangman, the Sun, and the Moon. Ship exploration. Where do we go from here? It's right here on the water, the divine energy, the emotional energy. It does feel like if you're seeing this person around something that's celebratory, party-like, you know, I feel like there's like there's an emotional release, and I feel like there's people watching you, but not a negative emotional release. I mean, just the conversation. But again, I know it's not for everybody that it is in person. Flower bouquet, potential. Why are you being funny, cards? Come on, what's going on? There we go. Here's the thing about the flower bouquet. The Lover's card. It's you could say an offer, you know. Bottom of the deck, by the way. Promise. The roses. There we go. Yeah, so this isn't surprising. What I was about to say is the flower bouquet connecting to the Lover's card. Like commitment, apologizing, going back into it, or going there if you weren't there. Because that's also like an apology when you hand it, you know. But again, connected to the Lover's card around this relationship. And now here is the Promise energy, 2 roses, representing love and growth. The two of you, there is one that's kind of opening up, and I feel like that's kind of like the current situation. And then there's one here that's still this little rosebud, like the potential, which is also what is literally written here on the flower bouquet. And it really is around somebody owning something and apologizing, stepping up. So coming in was Ram leadership. We saw the Empress coming in, and this is Emperor energy. Quite literally our cardinal sign. Making a move. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when that is balanced and grounded, you know, when somebody's grounded, it's an energy of getting out of shadow, getting out of maybe any ego or fear, and moving forward and doing what they need to do, what they want to do, what should be done, you know? Assessing the situation, it's kind of like I feel like current energy at the moment. And the last oracle coming in, temperament, lion. It's 2 things. It connects me with temperance, which is obviously here. And that's around, again, restoring some balance, working it out. But it's also connecting me with the Strength card and somebody getting the courage to step forward and get out of ego and apologize and more. The Sun right behind them. The new cycle. I need you to know this now. Whoa. I'm trying to send a message, so that's going to be really specific. I love you more than I have found a way to say. Right here on the Lover's card. And I know I will never have a connection like this again. I was a complete jerk. I don't know what this is about, but it's so, I mean, it's just been established, and it's very clear that there's something that went on here. There's an apology. I want to tell you the truth. Very strong temperance energy. That it was me, not you. Never doubt my love for you. I am so sorry. I think we are soulmates, and you are my person. Wow, this is really telling. I'm trying to get over my ego. The bottom of the deck, please forgive me. The humility and the apologetic energy has been really, really strong in your reading today. Let's bring in some love notes. Do you still love me? Never doubt my love for you. Do you still love me? I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I think of you all the time. Please forgive me again. It's so strong. My heart belongs to you. Do you miss me too? We have a deep soul connection. 3 of Cups, the Lover's card, of course. No one compares to you. You mean a lot to me. I don't know how to fix this, but I'm trying. And your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. Yeah. You are my soulmate. Come on, camera. Anyway, there we go. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.